of the season coming up next. Ricky Evans gets the ball for Oakland in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitches, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Hey, guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
Now at the plate, Alan Amar. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And that misses. 1-1. Pitts gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Stepping up now, Sean Bauer. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he just manages to get his hand in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
The 3-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the A's, the left fielder, Christian.
Here comes the first pitch. Nope. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. Kenny Perky is on deck. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now the A's designated hitter, Kenny Perky. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. He's set and the pitch. In there, strike 1.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Hit on the ground out to short. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Now to the plate, Sean Lyons. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
May.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Homer Mays becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. From the belt, kicks and deals. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
So striding forward now, Brady Day comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Yanked fouled off to the right.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Sammy Pitts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Evans has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right there for strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Coulter going back to the track, to the wall, and this one is gone. A home run. Standing in, Brett Sweet will get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. Fidelia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off off the inning, Chad Fidelia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball one to start the at-bat. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder.
Those are just two great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to fish.
2-1 to count. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, look at this sliding stop. Wow. Now at the plate, Enrique Velasquez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First delivery to him on the way. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Line drive to center field. Casey is there. 2 gone. Settling in now, Jason Coulter took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Striding in for Oakland, Alexi Colon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Here he comes again. 1-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Standing in, Mark Casey.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Mark Casey.
First offering on its way. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in, Jesse Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Up next for the Rays, Allen Amar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help, too.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Yelich on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Striding in once again, Sean Bauer.
Sean Bauer.
From the stretch, a ball and no strikes. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And here's a ball hit in the air. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeff Pitts. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Christian Yelich, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Casey on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next up for the A's, Kenny Purkey.
Kenny Purkey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Sean Lyons. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses inside 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1. The 3-1. On the ground to the right side. To his left, Pitts. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Brady Day. He singled his last time up.
The first baseman, Brady Day.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sammy Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Back up the middle. Scooped up to second for one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jeremy Pitts.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
The count now at 2-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Homer Mays, and they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, Homer Mays.
First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to center field. Casey ranging back, still going back, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Larry Fleming.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard down the left field line. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Amar going back. Still ranging back. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Chad Bedelia. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
The next 0-2. Hard hit toward the hole. Pitts comes up with it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Into the box now, Enrique Velasquez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in, Jason Coulter. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball well outside. The 1-0 pitch is a changeup that runs high, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Fouled away. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Now batting, the second baseman, Alexi Colo.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
From the belt, the pitch to 2-2 now. Coulter is off at first with 2 away. This is skied into short left center. Pitts ranging forward. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Brett Sweet. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Sweet.
First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Sweet is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Mark Casey. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A ball and a strike now. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. To his right, Clemens. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
And he lays off for ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The right fielder
at the plate, Allen Amar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. Pitts is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Next will be the designated hitter, Kenny Purkey.
The designated hitter, Kenny Purkey.
Here comes the first pitch. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. Yelich aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another home run. Now batting, Sean Lyons. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit out towards second. Hits. Right there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Homer Mays. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Larry Clemens.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Leading off the inning, Sean Bauer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
The windup and the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And there's your first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Brady Day already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First offering on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here it comes, 2-0. Line hard to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Ready for another chance. Sammy Pitts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Low for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 1-1. Here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Clemens is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. In now, Jeremy Pitts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Yelich is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Hector Castilla will come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
Number 34, Hector Castilla.
Stepping up to the plate, Chad Badelia.
The Athletic, the right fielder, Chad Badelia.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Enrique Velasquez.
Enrique Velasquez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Digging in now, Jason Coulter.
The center fielder, Jason Coulter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. In the dirt here, and almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. 3-2 to the A's center fielder.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
The second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Alexei Colon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. He pops it up. And no one will track it down. The next 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hammers it to deep right field. Amara facing back. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Teddy Turkey.
First pitch on its way. And that misses ball 1.
And this should be a pretty good test of his resiliency out there. He's got to find a way to grab his composure, relax a little bit. He just gave up 3 runs. I get it. But he's got to attack this next hitter.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. The A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Mickey Munson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 25, Mickey Munson.
Leading off the inning, Brett Sweet, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Takes this the other way to right. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mark Casey. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nope. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Line drive to center field. Coulter is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
7th inning stretch.
Willis Busher enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
10, Willis Busher.
Now in the box, Sean Lyons.
Leading off for the A's, the shortstop, Sean.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is a ball down and away.
1-2.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Line drive to left. Pitts is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Homer Mays.
First baseman, Homer Mays.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Busher, a native of the state of Michigan. This is his first year at the big league level. And it's 1-1. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batter,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Larry Clemens. First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Nope. 3-0.
Count 3-0.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fastball too high, ball 4. Stepping into the box, Chad Bedelia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Bedelia.
He's set, and the pitch. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Alan Amar. He'll try and do what he can to work towards cutting into this big deficit.
Amar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
At the plate, Sean Bauer.
Number 4. Sean Bauer.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts.
The shortstop. Jeff Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
1-1.
Amar leads off first with one away. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brady Day. He's set. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Enrique Velasquez.
The catcher, Enrique.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Pitts going back on it to the track, to the wall, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Jason Coulter.
Jason Coulter.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this will be fouled away. Down and away, ball 1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ball game. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. The 2-2 one more time. Down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Another full count offering on its way. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Alexi Colon, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Amar is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Christian Yelich. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he's back in standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in once again, Sammy Pitts.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Sammy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to third. Clemens over to his left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. The 1-1 home. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. The 1-2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jeremy Pitts is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
1-1 the count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The center fielder.
Striding in, Mark Casey, man at first after the 2-out walk. First delivery to him on the way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. To 1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a flare out to left center. And that's going to be your final out here. And the A's have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics, 9 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Coliseum this afternoon, 47,170. The A's would like to thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.